Years ago, when the ship Titanic crashed, the first mate warned the captain. He said, "Captain, there's an iceberg ahead." And the captain said,
"Not changing no course. Full speed ahead."
"Not changing course, first mate. Full speed ahead." The state of Jamaica must change course. Our mission has to be to build a society in which our people are well trained to meet the challenges of this century, are gainfully employed, earn a decent standard of living, and can enjoy justice, peace, and prosperity in a clean, safe, and healthy environment.
Mode kill cock.
My mother was a civil servant. My mother was a civil servant. My mother was a civil servant. And I recall how difficult it was for her to send myself and my sister to school on a civil servant's pay.
Cock mode kill cock.
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
In Jamaica, there's a saying that says, cock mouth kills cock. And I have been observing our politicians down the years, and it's like they have amnesia very regular, you understand? And it's like them don't remember the things that they say, because when they are seeking office and they're on political platforms, they make the most lovely promises, and they forgot that persons are recording and the information is available.
And I empathize with the current plight facing public sector workers.
Cock mode kill cock.
So peeps, this is the Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness in rare form, in all his glory, speaking about how he feels about public sector workers and their situation when he was seeking office. Just listen.
The public sector workers have made a tremendous sacrifice. They agreed to a wage freeze that has been effective over the last 5 years. And if you look at the inflation rate over the last 5 years, it is averaging close to 9%. That means that the real spending power has been eroded by 9% on average. The government is asking the public sector workers to take the sacrifice once again.
We're asking for the public sector unions to be reasonable. It is my government that has had the tradition of doing our very best for public sector workers.
To accept 7%. That won't bring them back to parity. It won't recover the purchasing power that they have lost. And what the government is saying, we can't do anymore.
The government is unable to make a better wage offer at this time.
Because if we do anymore, we're going to fail the IMF test.
Significant progress has been made to date on finalizing a 4-year wage settlement with public sector workers that is consistent with the government's commitment to achieve its 9% of GDP wage bill target by the end of March 2019.
When we were the government, we cared about the people's test. The last time that the police got a wage increase, they got it under the Jamaica Labour Party. Not to mention the teachers and the nurses as well. It was under a Jamaica Labour Party government.
As minister first time around, we had 15% in 1 year, 7% in the following year. We then had to go through a series of wage freezes, because we had the global impact of the global economic crisis, and this went on into the next administration. And indeed, in the previous administration, they had wage freezes 2012, 13, 14. They had wage freezes 2012, 13, 14. They had wage freezes 2012, 13, 14.
Cock mode kill cock.
Not until 2015 was there a wage of increase of 4% in 1 year and 3% in the second year.
And we did that because we understood that if you are interested in growing the country, you cannot keep the largest part of your labor force, which is the public sector workers, under austerity.
Cock mode kill cock.
What it does, it demotivates them. it makes them wonder, what am I working for and why should I put out effort? And when their income declines, and if any of you here are teachers and you realize that you can't take taxi to work anymore because your income simply can't afford it, now you have to jump on the bus, you reach school late, your uniform or your clothes pull up, and you just don't feel like you should put out that effort. What happened there? Your productivity as a teacher goes down. Results start to fall and the country start to move back way.
The government is unable to make a better wage offer at this time.
It's the same thing for a nurse who, when she gets her pay and go to the supermarket, she realizes that she can't buy the family size toothpaste anymore. She have to buy the smaller economy size. And then she start to look at this and say, but why am I working if all that I am doing is using the money to pay expenses to send me back to work? I am the working poor, and that demotivates. Why should I smile at a patient when the patient comes in? Why should I move any faster? We recognize that if you're going to drive productivity and growth, you must motivate the public sector workers.
The government is unable to make a better wage offer at this time.
And the same thing goes for policemen who have to face the firing line on a daily basis. In the back of their minds, when they realize that they can't, as fathers and mothers, send their children to school in the way they would like, they have to ask themselves, why am I putting my life at risk? And so I am in solidarity with the public sector workers.
The government is unable to make a better wage offer at this time.
I believe the government can do better and should do better than the offer they are giving them. I believe the government can do better and should do better than the offer they are giving them.
Cock mode kill cock.
You know, it's Teach Them, the #1 intellectual blogging panel on the YouTube channel.
You mentioned that progress is made on the 4-year wage agreement with public sector workers, but there are some have rejected the revised wage offer. Is the government prepared to give a better wage offer to public sector workers, and can this be done without negatively impacting the government's ability to meet IMF targets?
So it is Monday the 12th of March 2018, and public sector teachers are on sickout, and it will last for a possible 3 days because the government led by Finance Minister Holness stated vociferously, vehemently, that the government can do no more for teachers and public sector workers.
The government is unable to make a better wage offer at this time.
And to make matters worse, the negotiation between the Jamaica Teachers Association and the government has not yet been concluded. The last meeting, the proposal that was given to the teachers was rejected, you understand? But the government has decided that they will still go ahead and pay teachers what they would have proposed to them at the end of March, which is disrespect.
So even though the teachers have said if you pay this money, it's union busting, you're still going ahead with it.
Well, let me say clearly that, first of all, that's not correct. Let's put it that way. It is not unprecedented that you start paying while negotiations continue. That has happened before. In fact, on many occasions as minister, I've been signing wage agreements when the increases have long gone. So it's not unusual. I want to stress that it is fiscally important that we pay the 5% retroactive to April last year in this budget that ends in March. This payday will see that amount being paid, because in terms of our accounting, we cannot take that liability over into the next fiscal year.
No, we have no money hanging around. We found money.
No, we're seeing where Finance Minister Holness, while presenting or tabling the budget recently in Parliament, said there will be no new tax, and it's the first time for 14 years that a Finance Minister and a government has gone to Parliament and said there will be no new tax to fund the upcoming budget. And he's saying for teachers to get a raise of pay or more than the 16% that they are suggesting, there must be new taxes. You're wrong, sir.
We're going to cut down on the corruption. We're going to cut down on the corruption. We're going to cut down on the corruption.
Not changing course, First Mate. Full speed ahead.
And if we are not changing course, it means that a few will continue to plunder poor people's money, because we will have to continue to live with the rampant corruption that has characterized this government, of which the Prime Minister has been a part from beginning till now.
Like, subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification button. Hey yo, we always up to something.
Some people don't want us to talk about the performance increments, but it's real because it's a part of the budget and it's money. The increments of 2.5% have to be added. So in that 4-year period, when you add the increments over the 4 years, plus the 4 and 3, you had a total of about, what, 17% increase in that 4-year period. Then, this new 4-year period that we're talking about now, what is the aggregate? 5% in year 1, which we'll be paying now retroactive to April of last year, 2% in year 2, 4% in year 3, 5% in year 4. Add the increments. When you add the increments to that incrementals, to that 16%, you add the 10% increments, that's 26% in the second 4 years. The government is unable to make a better wage offer at this time.
Jamaica has to change course. Jamaica has to change course. Jamaica has to change course.
This video was made possible through the continued generosity of my patrons. To become a patron, follow the link in the description below.
Teach them! Hey yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's Teach Them, right here, Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below. Remember to like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Follow me on social media and check out the suggested videos on screen. This is Teach saying, until next time, walk good, my friends.